So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he plays one through. Forlan gets through on his own. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. And it's Luis Suarez. That ball looks a good one. He is through. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Forlan. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? That's an excellent interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Forlan. Bellingham. Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. That has not gone well. And here's Suarez. And pull it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he passes it long. And the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 30 minutes is number 18.
Gamba Osaka have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Hullet. No way through. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schneider. Maldini gets good distance on it. And this is Forlan. Yaya Toure. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Suarez. Number 10.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been cut short. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passing nice and neat. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bayer gets it away. Now it's Messi, and this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo ploughing through the middle, and he's gone looking for safety. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is just correct. He's tried one. It's loose now, and they want to. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
That is a little undercooked. And it's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Hullet! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Well read, nice interception. Picked out Iniesta! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And now they can clear their lines. And this is Messi. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Applies the finish! And he's hit it long. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played. Now then, just the goalkeeper's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. Goal! What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Neymar crosses it in, climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yaya Toure. Messi. He's away! And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Neymar. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That ball looks a good one. Messi! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think
it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was a matter of inches.
he's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Knocks it into space. Gullit.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Time.
And this is Gullit. Messi could try cutting inside here. Lahm plays it, terrific header! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Lam. Yaya Toure. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk makes the interception. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Neymar. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gently done. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No way through. Chelsea are 2 up early in the second half. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Toure, who does have an assist to his name. Swings. Oh, big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bullet. And this is Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. And this is Messi. He is through here. Messi. Messi! No, he's missed it.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Van Basten, and he's on his way. Goes for a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Messi plays it short, plays it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's hoisted clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Kirkchu. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Neymar. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that has not gone well.
There will be 5 minutes
Lam.
added time.
5 minutes to add. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bellingham with the delivery. Oh, smashing header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Pullet taking in the accolade. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Bale. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Iniesta. And he's intervened well there. Van de Ven. It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Bale. And here's Bale. Oh, lovely bit of... Bale! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bale! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
That has certainly made real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lahm. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm picks it up out wide. And he's straight offside. Pull it. Might be danger here. Bale. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand.
2 added minutes has been
Lahm.
indicated.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Back into the middle. It's not an especially good pass, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very... He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And again! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Pullet at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's cut it out. Bellingham. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Park Ji-sung. And this is Raul. Can he get it through?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Park Ji-sung.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Deep into stoppage time. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please use parking provided by
well,
the club
from
or any
behind,
other
Jim,
paid
that is
parking
some win,
facilities
isn't
in
it?
the area.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.